Hello. This is a mic test to make sure everything's working. Let's see if it's up on my channel currently. It is. This is a mic test to make sure everything's working. Testing. Let's see if it's up on my channel currently. It is. Hello. This is a mic test to make sure everything's working. Testing. Nope, don't want that. Want this. Mute that and mute this, otherwise there's going to be some problems. Okay, move that down here because I'm going to need that. Okay, OBS, for now you can go away. Thank you for your services. Okay, well, I mean, I didn't want it to steam up, but okay, that's up. Just gonna have to set this to invisible real quick. Huh, that's new. Close this down. This is up, this is up. Okay. Let's get the other thing up because I need two of these, one for comments and one to make sure the stream is running smoothly. Okay. Just gonna have to set this to invisible real quick. Huh, that's new. Let's launch this up. Close this down. This is up, this is up. Okay. Hello people of the channel, Lightning2099 here, and in today's DDLC Plus stream, we are hopefully going to be finishing Act 1. Because we've only got the weekend to do, and one of the paths we've already done, so we just need to go and complete the other path, which is Natsuki's path. Yeah, we need to finish Natsuki's path. Hang on, I just accidentally messed something up. And in today's... Okay, yeah, so today we just need to go through and do Natsuki's path for the weekend, because we did Yuri's in the main. Oh yeah, we also got this last. What is this? This is so weird. No, I have no idea what that's for, but we'll take it. So much to do still. Holy crap. Yeah, we're going to be taking Natsuki's path this time. Actually, we'll probably be taking Yuri's path as well, but yeah. So let's get this over and done with, because we need to finish Act 1. Now then. Oh yeah, I remember. Why do we still have a save of this? This is like way back when I needed to complete the poem games in like 20 seconds. So, if I remember correctly, this is Sayori, this is Yuri, and this is Natsuki. However, for the weekend, these two are both Natsuki. So, we'll go through and do Yuri's one first, because we've already done it. Yeah. She'll open up, meanwhile, talking occasionally and apprehensive, but yeah, this is all the same as everything we've been through before. Oh, and yeah, that's right. Okay, so actually, we'll go through and do this path first. Because, well, haven't done it yet, because this is the Natsuki path. So then we can just skip through all the Yuri stuff twice. And yeah! I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it didn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different to when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after the other, exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emoji and cute language. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kinda saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't been skipped. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door. This is all the same stuff as always. Greet me. Finally find her in her bedroom. Sayori, hello. Scary person. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy that she's different. Yep, this is the same as it always has been. So we'll just skip through this. Uncharacteristically at this point, this is all basically the same. Yeah, depression. Skip. Yeah, this is the hug part. Thought so. But we've already been through all of this, so I don't know. Don't say anything, it's scary. Da 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 da. Stop crying. Thank you. This is going to suck. Okay. Oh, now I get to skip. Why is this Sayori's house? I spent only a few minutes back at home anxiously waiting for Natsuki's arrival. Before I knew it, she texted me to let me know she was outside the front door. Without delay, I opened the door to let her in. Isn't this Natsuki's house? Not Natsuki, Sayori's house? Sup? Hey. I didn't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes made the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Geez, don't make it feel so awkward. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. My eyes sore. Where's my phone? Did I leave my phone? Hang on, I'll be back. I need to go find my phone real quick. I don't know where it is. I'm an actual fucking idiot, I swear. I stand up and start looking around the room, and then I put my hand in my pocket. Hey, and look at that, my phone's there. Now I just feel like a bloody retard. Have fun. I should probably double down on getting this done. I don't want Act 1 being delayed any longer than it has to be. Anyway, I'm coming in. I see you brought lots of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies. Well, I don't want to come all this way just to find out your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You brought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part. If you were going to do that, why didn't you just make us get all the baking supplies? Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something snarky like she usually does. Can it be that she's a little different outside of school, after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. You're in the kitchen. Wait, you're not even going to offer to take my heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality? Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. This is ridiculously heavy. Ah ha 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 ha. Stop laughing. I carried that all the way here. How? How did you carry it if it's extremely heavy? little midget person. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I'm impressed. It seems like I always underestimate you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. You are tiny. Yes, tiny little midget person. Hey, hey. Your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they think I'm only worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small, and also better than other people. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk all about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot more stuff I've got to teach you. Ah ha 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 ha. What? That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that. Hey! Now you're treating me like a kid. You look the part, so what? Yeah. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know? And just because I don't have you treat me like Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki? Sorry, I heard the door creak open, so I needed to see who was coming in. Ah shit, did I pull a muscle in my neck last night? I think I did. Ah shit. Yep. Can't look down that way. Forget it. I didn't say anything. I mean, you did, but I should apologize? Eh? I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should just know that there are a ton of guys who are into body types like yours. How would you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one. Gross. Hey? Was that to me? Who else? Let's just get started already. Uh-huh. You get all sour when girls call you gross. I finally found your weakness. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please, spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now, finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Ah, shit! Hang on, I need to go close the door properly. And I can't keep looking back because I swear I pulled a muscle in my neck or some shit. Just can't look to my right. Which is annoying. Very, very annoying. Okie dokie. Really gotta stop saying that. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we had to do it in several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. Where did you put the food coloring? The batter's going into the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, if the flavors aren't different, people can still pick their favorite. Ah, that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so... Come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can't you at least try to have fun? Define trying to have fun in a psychological horror game. I'm having fun, said no one ever playing this game. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller balls and put few drops of food coloring into each. Ah, that does look pretty cool. See? It's not like... Yawn counter. 1. Oh, wait, no, not 1, because I didn't yawn. It's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. I take that back. Yawn counter. 1. I don't think I can actually do a yawn, like a counter thingy on OBS. I haven't really experimented with it much. And I kinda don't want to do it this stream because I just want to get this done. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if you are just looking to make it, if you're just looking at it to make everyone's eyes lighten up. Like the ones you made on the first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah. Maybe I'll just use the food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you're completely finished mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. Eh? The icings are still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah. It just takes a little longer. Jeez. I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and starts to use her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. Oh god. After a few seconds of consistency of the icing has already improved. See? As to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers touching my icing. Your icing? Eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I started to fight back, trying to inch my finger toward the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I'd like to see you try. Pretty much. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some out of my finger just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah! The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross. You got it on my face. And whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. Ah, shit, my neck. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez. You know what? Take this. Natsuki instead wipes it off her finger before shoving her finger toward my own face. You wish. I'm faster. I grab her wrist and hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her own hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Great. Ah ha 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 ha, stop. Not until you apologize for calling me gross. A second time. Fine, fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I didn't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth to lick off the icing. Huh? Did you just seriously? Natsuki is surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Oh god. Her face is entirely red. Hi? You really shouldn't do some kind of things to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right? What kind of question is she asking me? Just like that? How did the mood turn into this so quickly? Natsuki gazes in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Eh? Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts to go off. Oh no, you idiots. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. No wonder. You left a dirty tray in here, dummy. Ah, yes, it's all my fault. How could you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blank tray out of the oven. Also, I don't know what she was talking about always teasing her, because, like, she doesn't talk to me normally. In this save file, we're always with Sayori. She sets it to the top stove. In another moment, the final alarm goes off. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah. The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads. But the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcakes tray into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and to continue with the icing, like nothing ever happened. Ah, that smells so good. The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. That's two. Cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look at how cute they all look. She proudly shows them off in different coloured cupcakes for each thing. Sorry, I'm just doing something. I still can't see the views. Why can't I see how many views I have? It's weird. It doesn't when I started streaming. Okay, anyway, she proudly shows off the different coloured cupcakes in each of the trays. They look even better once we add the icing. Not that you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope we can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using it. We probably won't be using it this time, though. What's this one for? I pick up the one of the nozzles. It has much thinner tip than the others. That one's really thin, so you can use it on to make stripes and other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake, like happy birthday or whatever. Huh, I see. That gives me an idea, actually. Eh? Well, it's a literature event, right? We can make more literature themed by writing different words on each cupcake. It would be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on a word they like. So, like the poem minigame? I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid, but that's actually a really cute idea, so... Ahahaha. Maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean? We never said you were. We're not at school, nobody's judging. You can't dress like that and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. Well, Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you. Eh? Did you say something? No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. Natsuki picks up the pace, fastens a nozzle each of the bag. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Wait, no matter which weekend path you go down, it always ends up with MC getting one of the girl's fingers in his mouth. Whether it be Yuri's when you were trying to make her feel better for her sticking your finger in her mouth, or trying to lick the icing off of Natsuki's. Why is this such a weird game to start off with? She shows me how to apply the icing and then we get back to work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them aside. 3. Natsuki puts them all aside to admire our work. Look at how pretty they are together. They are not. Yeah, they are. I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in it. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Ahaha. Sayori is the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, she would we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. And she would still eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway. I was hoping we would have time for mango, but I need to be home for dinner. Already? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you'll have it's not like you'll always have this chance. Man, as usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. Holy shit! There's number 4. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry some, then you'll probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. Ahaha. I wish she could listen to me the way she listens to you. No? Yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so hopeless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at this point it feels like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki is about ready to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, I didn't even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted. Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. Yeah? What you said before about not always having this chance. It doesn't... idiot. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere, do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me tensely like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you. Yes, that is my name. I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. Back the fuck up. Standing inches away, looks up at me. I feel her gentle clutch as she holding on to... I can't even speak. Her rose-colored cheeks are matching eyes fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breath against me. I felt it for a while now. Thank you for backing up. Oh, Sayori? Hello. Sayori. Just now we weren't... It's okay. Just about to say hi. Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Aw, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well... I'll see you at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine. Just don't eat any of the cupcakes before then. Anyways, later. Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye. Hello. Oh. Okay, here we go. So, we went the I love you last time. You'll always be my dearest friend. Considering we're going to play through this 2 more times, we're going with this one. Because this is the Sayori path. Me tightly, Is this really okay? Yeah, I held Sayori closer. You'll never have to let me go again. Want to be with you forever. Me too. All the same stuff as always. I need to save this pretty much as soon as this goes away, because it's not long before the day over. And then that happens. Okay, and we save now, just for safety. Because the minute it goes to the next day and she dies, we're going to be scuffed, because her files are going to be deleted, meaning we won't be able to access the other 2 save files as we tried earlier in the actual, the actual stream. So, I guess that makes the festival our first date, huh? What are you saying? I want to think about it like that. And send, well, Sarah goes, the best thing to do for me, right? I don't really understand what. Are you saying that to make yourself feel sad? I don't know. I don't understand how I'm feeling, that's why I trust you. Do you know the best for me? Yeah, I do. That's my promise. And save here, because I'm pretty sure it's only like 2-3 lines of dialogue before it happens. So, we got some new pictures. Yep, we got this now. So that's all of the CGs in the main game anyway. Because I'm guessing all of this is side story stuff, which we will get to eventually. This we can't do anytime soon. Oh, the protagonist's kitchen. Nice. And that's it. Okay, just making sure she's still alive in the files, right? Yes, good. So, I'm leaving that one there, because that's going to be the file we continue on to actually find her. Or would that be a different file that I use for that? I don't know. Either way, that file stays there. We load this, because this is Yuri's path, so we just skip to Well, basically we just skipped this entire thing. Because we've already done Yuri's stuff, so... Yep. And like that, we get the option to skip. Did not mean to stop skipping there. Now we just watch as Sayori shows up. Now then, you'll always be my dearest friend. What you need most is for things to be like they've always been. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with something really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me that I don't know what's best and what will make you happy in the end. I'll promise I'll help you get things back to the way they were. I see. Sayori's face smiles through the incredible pain expression. Ahaha. Is this what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? Oh, shit. I should write a poem about this, Sayori. It's okay. This is just my punishment, remember? For being so selfish. So please, don't worry about these stupid feelings. That's why I came here, so I could get the answer that I needed to heal. And the other thing. You're also right that I just wanted to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone. I trust you with anything at all. So, Sayori's smile finally works. She turns and drops to her knees. I think we made the wrong choice. I'm left helpless standing there in front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? There's nothing I could have done. But I'm having... She is... Even if I can't confront her, I keep wondering if I should be able to do something else or do something different. I'm going to give it everything. Sayori is my dearest friend, and I'll put a smile on her. Shit! No, 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 no! Stop, 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 stop! Fuck! Okay. Oh, I was scared for a second. Oh, shit, I was scared for a second. This is gonna be all the same, because we just went through all this. Oh, I was so scared for a second. Kidoki. Shouldn't say that, but still. Just do this path again, because this is... Stop! Stop! Okay. You go there, and we exit. Fuck. Okay. Please tell me she's not dead yet. She's not, but we have the happy thoughts file. This is creepy. I hate this. Yes, I am live. I didn't message you because I didn't know what you were doing. Oh, fuck. I almost fucked that up horribly. Hello. Okay, so she's not dead yet, but we do have the happy thoughts. Which file should I actually finish Act 1 under, to people watching? Should I do it under Sayori's file, where it's like, oh, bloody love you, yada yada, basically what I did in the story, or should I do it under Yuri or Natsuki's file, where it's like, oh, you're just my friend, and see what's going on from there? Well, now I know she's... Where's my mouse? Hello? Mouse? Okay, there we go. Yeah, which file should I actually finish it on? So one of the two where it's like, oh, you're just my dearest friend, or the one where it's like, yeah, be my bloody other. Yeah, yeah. I know that she loves me and I love her, and it's just... This is Sayori's file. I'm just getting it to the next part. Yeah, which one should I go under? The one that we did normally, or just my friend? I'm gonna do it under You're Just My Friend one, considering no one's really saying anything. I don't even know if there are people watching currently. And that's the one we haven't done yet. I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself. By carefully stacking the 2 trays, Natsuki is already texting up a storm. I can't respond with my own hands. Shit. Okay. So I can still load back these save files. Meaning she isn't dead. Wait, so then when does her file get deleted? Because I know we can't load a save file back after she's gone. And technically she would have already bloody gone bye-bye by now. Obviously you as the player wouldn't know that, but yeah, technically she would have already done it by now. We'll just continue from here, why not? About how I basically turned down her confession. That makes me really seem like the bad guy here, but I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? Jeez, you don't know the full story, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think, And I'm gonna save here, because I think this is where her file gets deleted. No, I'm gonna just save this here, and I'm gonna just continue with this one, because we haven't been down this path yet. Get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head. But a poem never actually finished, it just stops moving. So now, can I actually go back into one of the previous saves, or is it too late? No, I can. Not that I'm going to. Wait. Okay, so this is just before you enter her room. Would she be dead by now? No, so you can still open previous save files. Interesting. So would you just not be able to open... You wouldn't be able to open her save file as she dies, then? Yep, there we go. So... Okay, that is creepy. Can I open a previous save file now? Yeah, now I can't. Okay. Oh shit, no! Well, fuck. I didn't even get to see all of that, it just threw me into a new game. Well, okay then. Yep, and they are all empty. Shit. I just got thrown into a new game. That is not what I wanted to do. There's actually stuff I had to read. But no, throw me straight into a new game, why don't you? And I don't want to reset the files, otherwise I'm going to have to go through and do all the poem shit again. And cause then we won't be able to get the actual 100% run, which is what I'm trying to do. This sucks. Well, I got to the end of part 4 like I wanted. There's nothing else I can really do about that. Yeah. Okay. Well, if you like the stream, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more. Bit of an anticlimactic end. My bad. Entirely my bad, actually. So, I want to see if I can add like a text. I can't. Oh, sweet. So I actually can add stuff like this. Oh, that's just going to go down there for a sec. Can I change the text of that? Oh, I can. Select color. Well, I don't want it to be in black. It'd be easy to actually see. Okay. To which then I would just go and yawn counter 4. Okay, so I totally can just get a yawn counter going, which I will be doing on my next streams because I yawn a lot on stream, as clearly shown in this. Although 4 actually isn't too much, but I probably missed 1 or 2 here and there. But yeah, very anticlimactic end, unfortunately. It's definitely not what I wanted to have happen. Oh well, there's nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. But yeah, if you like the stream, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more. I'll be back on whenever I'm doing my next video, which will be sometime. Although my videos or my streams are probably going to get shorter and shorter because I have something coming on in personal life that I need to prepare for. But that will take however long that takes. So yeah.